Next step for bank for year-end close is to run fixed asset depreciation and make sure that depreciation is done until the end of the period. Okay, go to fixed assets, journals, fixed assets, click new. Okay, you will find here whatever depreciation, select depreciation journal, add lines. Okay, delete this line and click on proposal, write depreciation proposal. Okay, add to date until the closing date. For example, the closing date will be 31. Okay, and then select the fixed asset number or fixed asset group. By default, don't select anything. Okay, just for okay. So go to again to depreciation proposal, add to date. You can select fixed asset number or fixed asset group from here. You can select whatever the group you need, or you can select the fixed asset itself and then click OK. Click OK. System will run depreciation until this period. So why system will not run depreciation in this case? Because we don't load the balances till now. Okay, but this is as a closing procedure you must do. Okay, this is number one. Number two also is to reconcile between the fixed asset and ledger account. Yeah, we'll find here reconciliation, whatever bank, customer, vendor, and transactions here to be reconciled. How to reconcile? You will generate a trial balance or vendors or dimension statement, including the bank, the fixed asset as acquisition or depreciation and expense. By default, as a fixed asset accounts from the main accounts here, if you find, for example, accumulated, or you can select depreciation. Why make this reconciliation? In order to make sure that no one make any adjustment for the depreciation amount by himself. So the transaction should be balanced between the fixed asset as a fixed asset balance and the depreciation balance.
Is it possible to make manual entry on this account?
No.
Okay.
But as a procedure, you must check. Okay. If a user have access for this account, he can uncheck. Uncheck. Okay. So this is depreciations accounts. No one can hit this accounts. Okay, but to make sure, it's best as a procedure for closing to check to see this transaction. And you will find here you can generate from the fixed asset module reports, transaction, fixed asset transactions. We can check if it's working. Fixed asset number. There is no data, but anyway you need to run this report. Okay, and this will give you reconciliation between the fixed asset transactions, and you can compare this balances between the trial balance.
There should be data.
No asset, because we don't post the balances. Okay, this report you must generate. So first step, you create reconciliation for the bank accounts. You check the fixed asset and you make sure that you have run the depreciation. Okay. If I complete this reconciliation for fixed assets and bank accounts, and I don't need anyone to create any entry for this period, okay, there is a security steps we need to clarify now. Okay.
Are you recording?
Cut.
Stop and then start recording for closing the period, eh?
Yeah.
fixed asset